All right, guys. Sorry for that. Okay, we currently we had a sell on gold this morning, but I was quick to move my stop loss to break even because I got around 13 people on the street, but I couldn't send it out to the gang for them to move that stop loss to be because it was exactly where I entered the trade from. You see, price came down a bit, but I was quick to move my stop to break even because you guys know how I trade basically when price is basically when the trade is on. Once it gets to a certain level, which is 10 people, I always move my stop to BE. But now it seems like the buy is looking to play out. So I was anticipating this buy. So it's looking like it's going to play out now. So we have about a few seconds to the end of the candle. If we can get this candle closing bullish, then we can anticipate some bullish momentum to the upside. So this is what we're looking for right now. So let's wait and let's see if we can catch some buys because we have like one massive plain candle on the left. This is a massive candle. So let's see if we can grab these opportunities for longs, but this candle has closed bullish in 30 seconds, which I highly doubt, but let's wait and see. Let's wait and see.
That makes that sense.
So 5 more seconds, guys. Let's see if we can get something. Let's see if we can get a weak rejection. Wow. Okay, the candle closed with no top weak. We have no top weak on this candle. Unless we can get the only thing that will make me to the only thing that will make me to get in this trade, I need this trade to give me like a massive pullback to the downside. But still, the candle is still open. I think we can give this a go. We can give it a try. Where is my position? Let's see. We can actually give this a try and see if it will work. So stop loss will be around here. Depends on wherever this candle place is low. That will put our stop. So let's see how this goes. Alright, guys. I'm putting my buy stop now above this high because price has created a high and came back down. So if it breaks this high again, I feel like it's going to push above. So I'm setting up my buy stop now. Let's see how that plays out. So I'm setting my buy stop now, just at the break of the highs. So we just got activated. We just got activated now. Just got activated now, guys. So let's see. Let's see how this trade will play out. All right, guys, we are basically 19 people in profit. So sorry, 11 people in profit. So I move my stop loss to break even at this point. So I'm basically going risk free. So that's how I basically trade. I'm risk free on this trade now. So I have no risk on the table, and allow the trade to run. That's basically it. But I risk free on the trade now. So if you get stop at BE again, so that'll be like basically 2 BE this morning. Oh, it's alright. Hopefully this trade holds and price can push up. You understand? Hopefully it holds. So you just got stop at BE. Price just got us now. Just got stop at BE. So that's basically it. That's basically it. In and out. It's a simple thing. So I mark up my BE trade. We haven't been getting much trades on stream. It's been crazy. No more streams. No more like trade has been gold has not been the best. So that one I've been saying for a while that I'm thinking of switching to. And again, I felt like the reason that this happened because this previous account has a topic, so it was easy for us to move our stop to BE weekly, and that was the best. That was like basically the best thing to do. You understand? So let's look at our pair. Let's look at the new fan log that I'm looking at closely, and let's see what's going on. This is the volatility 50. This is the 1 hour time frame. So let's look at it from the 4 hours time frame. 4 hours is 4 hours broken above this 4 hours highs, and it's done a retest and it's pushing upward. So let's see if we can get into anything in this trade from the lower time frame, so we can push to the top of the range on the 4 hours. Volatility, this thing is low. The opening stop is very slow. So this is looking like a very good opportunity. Let's see at the 6 minutes count the close, and I'll look to just predict the outcome of this price to see if price will actually move my way. So in 30 minutes, it actually broke above this level. It has been tested the zone too. This is a proper break and retest. So on the 15 minutes, let's just scale. Let us peep in on the 15. Let's see. So in 15 minutes too, this is a retest. So let's see if this quick rejection now can close above this range. So if we can get the close above the range, this structure here, I can look to probably buy this pair, then pull my stop loss like below here. Let's wait and see. This is volatility 50. Remind me to come back and check it in 5 minutes. So but it's looking like a very good. I don't think I have it marked up on my phone, so let me check. Hold on, guys. Yeah, look at some other things. Let's check this volatility 51x, 1x, 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 1x. Right? 1x. So this is basically what we're looking at, and let's see how this pair goes out. I'm still monitoring volatility. I'm still looking at it. So I'm still looking at it closely to see what's going on. So look at more pairs and let's see what's going on. Hmm? Yes. You're looking at it by right?
Yeah.
Volatility 30.
This maybe that this people, back to back, it's hitting like this. Don't cheat spoon.
But this volatility 30 looking like it's pushing up. Then like it has done a small kind of and currently pushing up. Price has pushed up from that level before on the left hand side, so I think it's also respecting the same structure. It's doing what it did before in previous time. So basically, the time frame has closed now. Price has closed. So let's look at it back. Let's gold is not doing anything. So I've not been liking gold this last few days. Gold has not been the best. Gold has been crazy. So I'm trying to not give it my all because I will. I seem like I will pay dearly for it. You get. So let's go back to volatility. Let's see what's going on here. So this is the trade. It seems like it went. Let's see if it will push. You get. So I'm still testing how everything works. So let's say I push. This is break and retest, break of structure. So at this point, I feel like it's going to give us like a bullish continuation. So let's say I push. So the uh, TP is I'm holding it to like the very top. So the TP should be around 2,900, 22, 22 for 22 for 900 something. So, so basically in this trade, where I'm testing it out, I'm risking about $5 of it. Supposed to make around $23 out of this trade. So let's see if it's possible. If I'm going to get SL or price will probably go my way. Do you understand? The one thing about this volatility is that unlike gold, gold we always just like one to one or one to two. The difference between this one is that you can maximize your opportunities when you place a trade. Do you understand? You can maximize it. That's you can actually maximize it like to the fullest. So you can see the count is flipping bullish now. This is basically like how we trade in basically how we trade gold. That's what it's doing right now. You can see this is a resistance here. Price is flipping bullish and probably likely start pushing above. You understand? So that's basically what's going on here. Yeah, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. How you doing? Sorry, Joe. I mean, busy. I'm just looking at the chat. What's going on? So I'm not looking at my chat. I was just doing something else because market is not doing anything that I like. So I'm just here for the fun of it. So I attempted trading gold, but gold came back down. Like after pushing off, after I moved my stop loss to BE, it came back down and stopped us out. Like it's not stop loss, I think it was as BE basically. So there's nothing actually going on. So I'm looking at volatility right now to see if there's any opportunity on volatility. Like I'm considering giving it a try. So I'm basically just that's basically what I'm doing right now. So gold can still play out. So let's see. Since this other rejection was this kind of rejection, you understand? So gold can still play out now because now looking like we're going above this 5 minute rejection. So let's see if we can get a bullish closure, then we can see if we can still get opportunity on trading gold again. You understand? Ouch. No, I do not speak French. I'm from Nigeria. I'm Nigerian. I don't speak French. Don't speak English. We can chat though. We can chat. I don't speak French. My bad. You can chat though. This is my Telegram link. I think I have my handle is there. Like you can just message me. You can chat. My handle is there. You can message me in chat. Just check the profile. Just check the once you click it, just check go on profile. You see my handle there. So let's wait. Let's see if we can get the closure we want in 2 minutes. So I'm looking at all volatility pair. There's nothing actually going on in all of them. And me, I'm just analyzing. I'm seeing you. All right. I'm seeing you to all this volatility trading. I'm still trying to figure it out. My main pair is good. You guys, all of you know that I trade just good. So I'm trying to figure out how basically volatility works. So over the weekend, I feature tested it, present tested it, and it was doing well. It respects price actions. It respects support, resistance like a lot. So that's one thing I noticed about volatility. So this volatility 100, I feel like it's actually going well for sales. Looking good for sales. I think I'll give it selling opportunities too. It's looking like there's this girl I'm following. Her name is Abigail. You understand? There's a trade she posted out yesterday, and it's similar to this, like breaker in terms of structure. So I'll give it a try and see if this will work as well. So I'm basically testing all the strategy. It's just basically the same break and intest strategy. That's basically what we're doing. So, so let's see this. We're supposed to be like above a week. So in this one, it's basically like six. Okay, the risk is small. So this is basically like $10 risks. I'm going to be starting small when I start the whole challenge. Let's see if this candle can push get to this point, and you see if they have another position taking down the lows. So this is what I have here. So let me send this to the group, and just send it to the group to just have an idea of what I'm looking for. So I can come back to it later on and see if it actually went my way or something. So let me send it to the group, guys. Um, the same thing for the one I entered previously. So let's also send it to the group. So I just have an idea so I can come back to it later if it goes well. And I also let them know that I'm just back testing the pair. I let them know 50 open brackets. Um Azizi. Am I did I call it well? Azizi trading, Abi. That's it. Hope I'm right. It seems like you're a trader as well. How long have you been trading? Hello? Hello? Alright guys. Azizi trade. I don't know if I got it correctly. Are you it seems like you trade how long have you been trading? How long have you been trading? How long have you been trading? And if you guys are new, if anybody just tuning in, please give us a like and subscribe to the page. Show some love to the page, guys. That's basically why we're here. Let's show some love to the page. So volatility. So while we're waiting on gold, 10 more minutes for the count to close. That's basically it. That's basically it, guys. So we wait. Let's wait 10 more minutes. If I don't get any opportunity in 10 minutes, we wrap it up and we call it a day. So just stay tuned for the next. Thanks, my bro. Thanks, my bro. Thanks for the support. So you can see it now that this candle has flipped bullish and is pushing upwards. Do you understand? Which is good. Which is good. So the next one we're looking at was I think it was 100. I think it was this. Right. All right. But let's keep seeing. Let's keep seeing. Let's keep seeing which one will work best. While we wait for gold. If gold doesn't give us anything, gold now looking like buys above here, sells below. So if you get a closure below the structure, just that I don't know how many what's the range between this and this 40 pips. So it buys above and sells below on gold. So that's what we are looking for right now. So like I already missed the major entry, but this is also a breaker in test. You can see how the whole structure is it's been out to structure. This is also a breaker in test. That's coming down, but I think I already missed the entry already. I should have entered around this point here. Like this is where I should have entered the trade from. around this point, yeah. The price is already pushing upward. As I've gotten is a buy from here. I wasn't a buy from here and hold its price to push up. But it's alright, let's say I place that though. Let's say I place that. So this volatility 100 is retracing, like okay, it's coming back down. So let's see. Let's see how everything plays out. While we wait for gold as well. But if we don't get anything in the next few minutes, in the next 5 minutes, we'll call it a stream. You guys, like I said, support the small channel. If you're new, if you're just here, just give us a like. Let's keep doing what we do. Subscribe to the channel, guys. Let's show some love. So you can see gold is doing nothing. As gold is doing nothing, this pair that I analyzed is basically pushing. Like it's basically pushing, doing his own thing, pushing. You get see it's pushing. So gold is doing nothing. Even the second one too. What is it? Black 60 is also just at the entry. So it's crazy. It's crazy. So 1 more minute. Then 1 more minute. If I don't get anything in the next 4 minutes, I'll carry I'll carry the stream and we continue tomorrow or continue in the afternoon. But So the price close inside the zone. The 30 minutes, the 1 hour, although the 1 hour has a rejection, we can see there's a weak rejection here. So this is where I'll call it a stream. We've tried this pair has also closed strong bearish below the structure. So I feel like this is a continuation candle. So the next candle should continue pushing the price to the downside. Then same for this other one. Let's see. There's not that one. This one. So same thing for this one. We looks like we have a also strong closure above, although no top week, but we have a strong closure above. So this can indicate some strength for price to keep pushing price upward. So that's basically it. So at this where I'm done. So I'm going to continue from NY section or something. But for now, there's no more trades. See you guys. See you guys next time.